Hey guys, what's going on? Paul here. Welcome back to another Cardano video, and Catalyst voting for Fund 13 is now open. So I put out a post the other day asking for projects or proposers to put a 2 to 3 minute video together of themselves talking about their proposal, because my inbox, my emails, everything is flooded with people looking for exposure, interviews, shoutouts, that for Catalyst voting, because this is a huge source of funding for different people building on Cardano. So I put this out and said anyone who wants to put the videos together, then I will put them all into a video, which I have done here. So they will play in a minute when I'm finished. And hopefully it gives you guys an idea of some of the builders that are, I suppose, paying attention as well, that are following what's going on in the ecosystem and did take the time to submit the videos. Thanks to all the projects that have done that. I will leave links down below to the different profiles and things like that too. And just on myself, we have Aggregator Markets, which has rebranded to Fetch now. This is the DEX aggregator on Cardano. When these proposals went in, the platform was still Ada Markets. Since then, we've rebranded to Fetch under Hosky. So any work done through these funded proposals would go onto that platform. So we do have 4 proposals in. Liquidity pool aggregator, give you one UI to manage all your liquidity positions across multiple DEXs on Cardano. Track native assets, easy UI to track native asset movement between wallets, so you can pick one wallet and see how many different wallets it interacted with for a specific token, and try and track and trace some of the good and some of the bad behavior of maybe people trying to hide some of their cells under multiple wallets. Open source arbitrage bots, which is allowing anybody to run arbitrage bots on Cardano. Arbitrage bots are good because they keep the prices aligned across multiple DEXs. And then there is a Telegram bot that allows you to stay up to date instantly with any asset, either asset movement, price movements, wallet alerts for your own wallets, or for bigger wallets that you're tracking and wondering when they start to move. Maybe it's a signal you need to pay attention in the markets, and a few different things. What I would say, with the significant rise in the price of ADA since these proposals went in, and since all Catalyst proposals went in, if any of these are funded, you can expect not only the proposal, but a lot of extra stuff done, because like with us, and I'm sure lots of other projects, you're still able to do the work for what you submitted originally, but there would be other funds there. So that would mean that we could put a full-time dev onto the platform to bring even more and more features that have been requested by the community. So overall, it would really enhance the platform. So I do appreciate any votes or support on these proposals. Now I'm going to play off all the different proposals from the builders, the devs, the community within Cardano that sent them in. Thanks again to everyone, and please do share it out. Let people know the different proposals that are there. And even if these ones here of mine or of ours and the ones following here aren't of interest to you, do get out and vote. Vote for the ones that you think will make a difference, make it easier for people to get involved in Cardano. Thanks for watching. Talk soon.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Pascal. I'm part of the Mercuryo team. And as part of this, we are also the supporter behind Tokeo's Catalyst proposal. So perhaps let me provide you with some color around this proposal. Mercuryo is basically the infrastructure provider that lets Tokeo offer their own branded debit card. This debit card, as you can see here, we already have the design. It's approved with MasterCard. We can pretty much offer a crypto-powered debit card. You can just top it up with your ADA and then add it to Apple Pay and spend wherever you want. So this product fully white label integrated, and we aim to have it in the Tokeo wallet as part of the Catalyst proposal. To provide you also with a few background information about Mercuryo, where we are coming from. We are a fintech company, been around for quite a while. To date, we got around 7 million KYC users. We have different product verticals, been mostly famous for on-ramp, DCA off-ramp, but through our partnership with MasterCard, we can also offer the debit cards as of, I think we announced this partnership in September, and you can see some of our partners here on this slide as well. Perhaps also some product details. So again, this is a fully white label API-based integration, similar to integrating a card into your neobank. We can know it from Revolut N26. There's a KYC component. Once the KYC is passed, the card is created, is added to your wallet. In this case, it's a Mercuryo branding, but the branding will be fully custom customized to Tokyo. And yeah, from there on, you can pretty much use your card, add it to Apple Pay, Google Pay, and pay wherever you want. And if you want some more validation around our partnership here as well, you can simply search up our name, Mercuryo, and you will find this article that validates our partnership with MasterCard, and they are open for these marketing initiatives as well. So yeah, happy to answer more questions in any of the upcoming spaces. And yeah, Mercuryo will be there. In case there's any questions, please drop it there.
Hey everyone, this is Adnan, founder of SyncAI Network. First of all, for those who don't know what SyncAI is, we are developing an agent deployment protocol for Cardano focused on integrating AI into key sectors to enhance the user experience for both current and new Cardano users. We have 3 major proposals in this round, and all of them are open source. You can find it by searching my name, ADNAN, in your Catalyst voting app. So the first proposal is related to an AI-enabled security agent that aims to solve a very wide problem in Web3, which amounts to almost more than $300 million, which are lost in scams such as wallet draining and phishing. We are calling it Trust TXAI SDK for wallets, and by integrating this, every single person will get a 2-line summary of each transaction they are signing, like where their funds are going, what this transaction will do, etc. So in short, converting complicated transaction signing messages to a language that everyone can understand using large language models. Here's a quick summary. You can pause the video and have a look. The second proposal is to build a Dune Analytics clone on Cardano, something which most major L1s and L2s have, but Cardano lacks. And at this point of time, we have a wealth of DeFi data that is ready to be structured. And that's our goal. We're creating an open source platform where anyone can build custom data dashboards to track multiple sectors in the DeFi space on Cardano. Imagine if you can just track whale movements in the Snake ADA pair and get notifications for it. Plus, it is also AI LLM compatible, which allows you to query data in natural language, like, hey, find me the most profitable snake holder or trader over the past week. So here's a quick summary of this proposal. And the third proposal is related to governance. It is an intra-DREP voting framework which solves the communication problem between DREPs and their delegators. It allows DREPs to chat directly with delegators, like imagine a group chat where you can discuss proposals, or call upon an AI agent where you can break down the proposals in easy language or just ask any general questions about it. And then a DREP can basically hold an internal voting in order to make a better and informed decision that reflects the interests of their delegators. So here's a quick summary of this proposal. And if you like what we are building, you can support us by searching my name, Adnan, ADNAN, on your Catalyst voting app. Thank you.
What's going on, everybody? We are Ikigai Technologies, and we wanted to make this quick video to go through the different proposals we submitted for Fund 13. A lot of the groundwork has already been established, and we're just seeking additional support to take us to that finish line. So without further ado.
Yeah, I'm going to be going over our 2 largest proposals. The first one being continuing our work on Hydra with isometric L2 state channels. It's a fancy way of saying we're going to bring fully production-ready real-time auctions. And so everything is fully done on-chain. And you can see our work down below. It's been fully open source so far, as well as our work on Gravit, which has been audited by CertiK. Secondly, we have our proposal to bring Cent Rivals to beta and fully integrated with Cardano. So far, it's garnered some attention from traditional gaming audiences, winning awards such as PAX Rising, DreamHack Atlanta, DreamHack Dallas, which had 120,000, 65,000, and 45,000 live attendees, respectively.
The next 4 proposals we'll be talking about is from GenWealth. We're going through them really quickly. More details of each proposal can be found in the description below. But the first one from GenWealth is the smart contract wagering on Cardano. We've already written 5 of the 6 smart contracts. After testing, we're going to go ahead and open source all of them. The second proposal is wallet integration within Steam. Steam is one of the largest platforms to purchase video games. We've already been approved by Steam and actually have been featured on their Steam store front page. Our next proposal is sponsorship and payouts, which aim to allow brands to sponsor different tournaments and different players using the SIP 102
standard, which allows to do multiple royalty payouts on-chain. Our last genuine proposal is to help market Cardano Clash, which is a 3-month tournament showcasing the top projects within the Cardano ecosystem.
Our last 2 final proposals are focusing on expanding Cardano's ecosystem with various tooling, such as our Shopify plugin, which will be fully free and open source as well. It's to connect 4.5 million merchants, and we've already undergone the official Shopify approval process and been approved. Hurrah! And to wrap it up, we have another proposal for, again, fully open sourcing a platform that allows creators to manage their collections, minting, and do bulk minting as well with CAP 102, CAP 88, and CAP 68 standards. And right now you can go in and test this fully live on mainnet, and we're looking for additional support to make a couple of improvements and features.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys watching this video. Again, more details for each of the proposals can be found in the description or the Linktree link. Thank you guys for your support, and we'll catch you guys later.
Hi, I'm Tudor Kotruca, co-founder of Blazar Labs. Today, I want to share with you 2 proposals from Fund 13 that we believe will reshape how people interact with blockchain day to day. First one, the Hydra contactless micropayments app. Imagine a phone app that lets you commit your ADA to a Hydra head and pay contactless for your daily coffee, groceries, and more, all in seconds. You only deposit once, and you can make numerous purchases throughout the day. It's a game changer for merchants too. Rather than paying for thousands of individual transactions, they receive all their sales for the day in a single payment. This means fewer fees, quicker settlements, and a much smoother process overall. At the moment, the app is being developed for ADA use only, but we see an opportunity to take it even further by integrating USDM and Bitcoin support. And the result will be, yes, Bitcoin payments powered by Hydra heads. This is next level. This proposal also adds scalability features like UTXO batching and a custodial wallet that lets new crypto users interact with the blockchain just by signing with their Google account. And that's proposal number 1. Now let's move on to another exciting project. The 404 dApp, where non-fungible tokens and fungible tokens can be seamlessly swapped between each other. This functionality helps RWA projects peg their NFTs with their fungible tokens to bring in the advantages of a usual liquidity pool to the unusually illiquid NFT market. We're building this dApp in collaboration with Jellycubes, who have already implemented and tested out this feature in a Web 2.5 way. Next stop is definitely going to be Web 3. Projects with real-world utility can now blend the value of their governance token with their growing tokenized commodities supply. This allows initial token investors to actually benefit from the growing asset base of the business. I've always been looking for ways to turn DeFi and blockchain tech into real-world usable technology. This is one of the best ideas yet. It combines decentralized features with real business applications. So, no more brokers and centralized entities, just decentralized apps. This is the only way. Please help us by voting for our proposals and sharing them to your friends.
Howdy, everybody. The world of betting has a lot of middlemen. That's a lot of money going to places that are incentivized to capitalize on dangerous behavior. We are currently building a decentralized protocol that will offer complete transparency and introduce trust into the world of betting for the first time. We are developing a competitive esports game that will showcase this technology, allowing players and even spectators a way to interact with live events. So far, we have completed 2 of the 4 contracts that will be open sourced, which we'll be testing with artificial tokens to avoid any legal complications. Thank you for reviewing our proposal, and we hope to have your support. There we go. Howdy, everybody. NFT holders face a limited range of use cases. While Shopify has been actively promoting blockchain application, there's currently an absence of Cardano representation. We are in the final stages of Shopify approval for a free plug-and-play extension that seamlessly integrates with any Shopify store, instantly enhancing the functionality of Cardano collections you specify. Offer your favorite community special discounts or exclusive access to specified product listings. We plan on directly showcasing this in CryptoTips, which has reached over 35,000 fulfillments and is #1 Web3 merch store on Shopify. Thank you for reviewing our proposal, and we hope for your support.
Do you want 10x liquidity on Cardano? Do you want USDC begging for attention on-chain? Together with Charlie 3 Oracles and Howden Group, we're bringing real-world insurance assets to the Cardano blockchain. This will revolutionize insurance with parametric solutions. For those requesting insurance, it's no more waiting weeks or dealing with complicated claims. Payouts are automatically triggered by real-world events, ensuring you get the help you need exactly when you need it. For Cardano, it means we secure their funds on our blockchain and allow them to self-verify the funds backing their policies are present. But this opportunity depends on your support. By voting for our project on Catalyst Fund 13, you're not just backing an initiative, you're shaping the future of what insurance could be, all on Cardano. The power is now in your hands to create a transparent, efficient, and trustworthy insurance system. Join us in forever changing the insurance landscape. Your vote matters. Let's build a smarter, faster insurance future together. Your vote counts.
Hello everyone, this is Zygomet from Optim Finance, and we have here in Catalyst Fund 13 pretty amazing proposals ranging between enhancements to OADA and expansions of that system, creative new ways of utilizing it, such as credit lines for bootstrapping new and existing protocols on Cardano, to partnerships with UN Switzerland in the partner category. So go ahead, take a look at them, tell us they're awesome, because they are, and that's about it. Now, to get a little bit more into the details of them, we have a few that I'd like to highlight. Most importantly, the partnership we have existing and expanding with Fluid Tokens for integrating with their V3 product on mainnet, probably soon, and that one is in the product category. That's a very good one. We also have the credit lines aforementioned. That is a very fun one. Expansions allowing credit lines more custom to projects, either existing ones or, like I mentioned, bootstrapping new ones. The structure of the OADA credit lines will allow tranching and proper risk management of these positions. So be on the lookout for those. I think it's a great way to expand the horizons in the Cardano product bootstrapping sphere. We need more products building on Cardano. And last but not least, we have an ADA lend product that allows lending ADA out of the OADA system into products like Liquid Finance, and bringing more yield into the fold in an ever-expanding Ouroboros of entrenched incentives and mutual cooperation. So, as you can see, we have plenty of proposals. The biggest one of them being the UN Switzerland one in partnership with them. That one's pretty major. It allows for innovative new ways of donation via staking and utilization of our system. So check it all out. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Sam. I'm the Principal Smart Contract Engineer here at Ikigai Technologies. I'm here to very quickly walk you through what this proposal is and give you just a quick overview before you jump down into the text below. So, for those of you who don't know, we've been working on Hydra auctions for quite a while now. It's one of the most advanced proof of concepts that exists for Hydra, and it's something that we think is ready now to be taken to the next step of becoming an actual product that people use. That's what this proposal is about, is making that next step. We also have been working on Gravit, which is a separate layer 1 based auction solution. It's all about having fully backed bids and great guarantees for both sellers and creators. What we want to do is we want to take the two of them and combine them to really make just the best experience for everyone, both fast and secure and full of guarantees for everyone involved. So let me jump right into it. Like I said, in Fund 10, we started working on this, and by the time you see this video, we may have even closed out that first funded proposal. Lots of work has been done there, and we have really a great base to build off of. But when we initially started work on that, and for most of the time that we've been working on it, the incremental commit decommit feature was not available, and basically flow between layer 1 and layer 2 has never really been at a very mature user experience friendly state, which meant that we weren't able to create the user experience that we would want for a production environment. But those features are starting to come around, as well as other layer 2 solutions that are based on Hydra, such as Gummy Worm and Hydrazoa. And those all have a lot of promise for creating a much better user experience. What we want to do is we want to take those and merge it with the Gravit system, which uses fully backed bids, and a beautiful data structure system to organize everything to provide great guarantees, and make it so that the layer 1 protocol can naturally feed onto Hydra and layer 2. And you can have a hybrid system where auctions go back and forth from layer 1 to layer 2. Things are all really fast. Hydra heads, which can be expensive if not used correctly, are only spun up when they're needed, and things are always cheaper, and basically things are just always better. And then we're going to take that and we're going to put that in a production environment where everyone can make use of it. You can go and use Hydra with your NFTs, auction things off, and yeah, just enjoy. So that's the goal here. We really hope to get your funding. Please do clap for us, and of course vote when the time comes. That's it. Thanks.
Hello, Cardano community. Imagine that you can, within one single app, with one click, just one click, exchange your most popular cryptocurrencies like Bitcoins, Ethereums, Solana into Cardano native tokens. And we are here to talk about it and how we're gonna make it happen. I'm the CEO of Revuto, and with me is here.
Hi, I'm Tin. I'm biz dev at Revuto.
Yeah, so what I told you about is something that we're gonna do in 2025, and for this we need your support. We proposed the proposal for Project Catalyst, which is do exactly that. Allow people to exchange Cardano native tokens, so for most popular cryptocurrencies, and back within the Revuto app with a single click. And why is this important for Cardano?
Because it is basically the easiest way to bridge the crypto liquidity from every other chain to Cardano, and the potential is limitless. One single click and you have your Bitcoin converted to SNEC, Hosky, VMT, any token on Cardano you want.
Exactly. So just imagine you have Solana, I want to buy SNEC, you just click it with a single app. And how we can do it? So basically, in our app, we have a bug which we call a feature, and that's like we have a non-custodial Cardano wallet, which people cannot actually replicate. Meaning that we know exactly what is the address of a non-custodial wallet within our app, and also besides that, we are now introducing the custodial wallet supporting 15 most popular cryptocurrencies, which is gonna allow this feature. Tin, why is this important for Cardano?
This is extremely important for Cardano because it will allow that liquidity from other blockchains will easily enter the Cardano and all the assets in the Cardano.
Yeah, much needed liquidity. Now imagine that you can pay your invoices issued in fiat with your Cardano native assets. I'm CEO and founder of Revuto, and with me here is...
Hi guys, I'm Tin, biz dev at Revuto.
And today we're gonna explain you how we plan to do it. So basically, we have a Revuto app in which we wanna allow people to enter information from your invoice issued in fiat, the amount that you wanna pay in specific fiat currency, the recipient bank account, and actually choose with which Cardano token you want to settle that invoice. Tin,
Due to the integration that we already have with Banksa and the Fireblocks that we are using for the new custodial wallet, we are able to provide this extremely easy to use service, and it will allow you to use your crypto to pay for the invoices. I mean, we are all familiar with the crypto cards, we are all using them, but let's face it, some things are issued in invoice and you cannot use your crypto debit cards for it. And that is why Revuto decided to go out with this feature that will greatly help the adoption.
Exactly. And now imagine that you can actually pay the invoice, I know, for utility bill, even for your monthly lease for your car, credit tranche, whatever, with Cardano native token.
The new era of using crypto in the real world is coming. Stay with us, support Revuto, and follow everything, because once we go out with the entire ecosystem of the products, you will not need anything else besides the Revuto app.
Thank you very much. I don't have anything to add.
One-stop solution crypto related.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nils. I'm one of the co-founders and CEOs of DigiFarm. We're a Norwegian-based ag tech startup, and I'm also a 15th generation farmer and crop producer myself. So what we're working on here in Fund 13 is very close to my heart. But this is for Fund 13. The title of our project concept is minting NFTs from historical agricultural field boundary, crop performance, and ideas 30729. And we're doing this with the great team and people of Endmaker, with Patrick and Phil, and I'll tell you a little bit about what we're working on. So when we think about field boundaries or agricultural digitization, generally, even in the developed world, being from a farm in Norway, digitization and automation is a big problem. And now you have a lot of fragmentation in industry, and certainly when it comes to data, all of it is typically centralized data when we think about public cadastral data for field boundaries or subsidies, etc. So what we're doing here is typically now targeted at smallholder farmers. So at Kenya and Tanzania, we really want to help them and have a big impact. And we've now been building up to this point where we did Fund 8, 11, and 12 to be able to get to the stage where we're minting NFTs for agricultural digital identity. So here you see some field boundaries. That's the first starting point. Let's geotag the boundary and associate to farms. So create a digital identity unique for each farm. And then the ability to actually do this based on satellite data, so decentralized publicly available data. And then secondly, on top of that, what we're doing is mapping the boundaries and performers over time. So 40 years of data, for example, as you can see here. So green meaning performing, increasing in productivity, red meaning low. And this gives them a great baseline for being able to give this to the agriculture value chain so they can actually build services on top of it. But most importantly, getting better microfinancing terms, insurance premium terms, and really digitizing, creating a decentralized identity for the farmers. So I hope you will first. Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sasha Windish, and I'm excited to introduce Cardano Enterprise Solutions, or CES. Our mission is to bridge the last mile between Cardano and businesses, helping enterprises unlock blockchain's full potential. To do that, we're seeking 150,000 ADA to drive adoption over the next 6 months. Cardano is a powerful blockchain with immense potential, but it's not being used enough by big businesses. Many Web2 companies have tried blockchain, but they face challenges such as unclear regulations, technical hurdles, and scaling issues. And this means that Cardano is missing opportunities where it shines: scalability, sustainability, and security. And that's where we come in. CES bridges the gap between Cardano's capabilities and business needs by making adoption simple, accessible, and practical. First, we'll be launching a website to showcase real-world use cases in industries like finance and healthcare. And we'll also provide straightforward integration options, as well as support on project design and on fundraising. Lyrium, a MasterCard Accelerator graduate, is a great example of what CES can achieve. We're working with them to explore how Cardano can enhance payments and remittances, and this is just one of the many projects we can deliver. We've already proven this model works. With Trax.io, we secured Catalyst Fund 12 funding to create Cardano Native Asset Index. This product consolidates top Cardano tokens into one investment-ready format for Trax's institutional clients. By connecting enterprises to Cardano, CES validates its technology, drives adoption through real-world on-chain transactions, and strengthens the network's reputation. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your support.
Let's talk about GenWealth F13 proposal. We are solving some big problems and inefficiencies in the inheritance industry, leveraging blockchain technology. And this is because their processes are super manual right now and they are extremely costly for users. And on top of that, the user experience is terrible with so many delays happening. And we've shown these firms what we are building on blockchain, and they were super excited about the potential. It will decrease their costs so much and increase productivity. However, they had some requirements. They need a simple process to collect the data and evaluate it from the DApp, and also to ensure that they are compliant in terms of inheritance law in any legislation. And that's what we are building in F13, our inheritance compliance calculator that will solve this problem. And it's really simple. It gets the data from the DApp, allows you to value assets and make sure you're distributing them correctly. You can simulate transactions, account for their assets, and with all these features, guarantee that you're compliant in any legislation. And this is a huge opportunity because although boring, the inheritance industry manages trillions of dollars in assets. And we want these assets to be on Cardano. That's why we're developing this small-scale MVP with some companies that will hopefully open the door to more conversations, because our long-term vision is for these inheritance firms to manage estates on Cardano. They manage the assets with the DApp, they calculate for inheritance and compliance with our calculator, and then they will have a simple system to tokenize assets. And that is what GenWealth is all about, building solutions that empower people. We have our DApp built on testnet. We have a lot of experience in the tech and startup world. And we have also a lot of experience with development, especially of financial tech. So we believe we can do this. Please vote using Cardano for legal inheritance compliance. GenWealth, we need your vote. Thank you.
Airdrops are the most powerful way for projects to grow, incentivize, and engage their communities. What if there was a way to make ADA, NFT, and token distributions easy, secure, and affordable for every project on Cardano? Projects need a turnkey solution for distributing Cardano assets to their communities. Whether it's revenue shares, pre-sale tokens, rewards for support and loyalty, or NFTs representing accomplishments and participation, airdrops are at the core of Web3. Currently, Cardano projects must rely on a third-party service provider, which limits innovation and increases costs, preventing projects from reaching their full potential. Our team at Yepple has over 3 years of experience in performing Cardano airdrops, from on-demand single NFT distributions to large-scale events involving millions of ADA in value. After all this time, we still have new projects coming in each week asking for these services, when in reality, they should be available to everyone at no cost. Our solution is to open source Yepple's proven airdrop technology as an API with a TypeScript SDK. This will allow any developer to distribute ADA and tokens to their communities without needing to worry about security or cost. With features like dry run test modes, fee optimization, and custom integration support, our solution removes the time and risk involved in token distribution. By empowering projects to manage airdrops independently, we're not just saving them money, we're maximizing the rewards that reach their communities and fostering growth across the Cardano ecosystem. Please take a look at this proposal and our other open source proposals in this Catalyst Fund. We appreciate your help enhancing the developer experience on Cardano. Thank you. Imagine a world where Cardano is the gold standard for user experience. A world where Cardano wallets are used globally for creating accounts, verifying identities, submitting financial transactions, and participating in decentralized applications. A world where building on Cardano is as easy for developers as using the most popular web frameworks. For mainstream developer adoption of Cardano, developers need a purpose-built Wallet Connect library available for React and Next.js, the most widely used web development frameworks. Without this, developers face significant friction when integrating Cardano wallet functionality, limiting its adoption potential and causing the user experience to be poor and inconsistent. As you can probably guess, our proposal is to develop a purpose-built Wallet Connect library tailored for React and Next.js. This 100% open source project will streamline development, making Cardano accessible to millions of developers and setting a new standard for user experience. Our team at Yepple has been building on Cardano for the past 3 years, establishing a proven track record of quality and reliability. We've hosted sales that have generated millions in ADA and developed staking solutions for some of the most prestigious projects on Cardano. With deep expertise and a commitment to delivering innovative, dependable solutions, we are uniquely positioned to tackle this challenge and create the Wallet Connect library developers need. By supporting our proposal, you're empowering developers worldwide to innovate on Cardano. Let's make Cardano the top choice for web developers. Please take a look at this proposal and our other open source proposals in this Catalyst Fund. We appreciate your help improving the experience for all users on Cardano. Thank you.
Imagine never missing a critical update on Cardano. Whether it is a stake pool change that impacts your rewards, a governance proposal shaping the blockchain's future, or a project announcement where time is of the essence. RYP, also known as Reach Your People, ensures you stay ahead with updates delivered directly to your favorite channels. Discord, Telegram, email, even text messages. Cardano's growth depends on engaged communities, but fragmented communication often leaves us in the dark about critical events. Governance decisions and infrastructure updates affect teams building on Cardano, and they find out too late and have to rush to make things work. Project announcements are missed by end users, leading to disappointment and lost opportunities for teams looking to engage their communities. Users shouldn't have to search across platforms to stay informed. With the community support, we will expand RYP to serve the entire Cardano ecosystem. Wallet activity tracking will integrate seamlessly with our existing notifications, providing users with timely updates on governance, project milestones, and wallet security. End-user feedback tools will enable DReps and projects to quickly gauge community sentiment through reactions. And enhanced integrations will allow you to publish your news in one channel, for example Discord, and the announcement gets automatically published to RYP users. Additionally, we have a plan to build infrastructure that wallet providers can leverage, reducing their costs and accelerating their time to market while we all work together to create a consistent experience for all Cardano users. RYP creates a unified, user-focused notification system that keeps end users and teams informed. With your vote, we'll deliver tools that enhance security, amplify community voices, and reduce development costs across the ecosystem.
Hi, GM Cardano community. This is Ayomi Sugar, a founding member at Blazar Labs. I'm presenting to you our 3 proposals at Catalyst Fund 13th round. 1. Cardano governance bi-weekly X-based workshops with 50k ADA prizes. This initiative aims to bring more knowledge of the governance, focusing on simplifying the CIP 1694, the direct roles, and need for active participation in the governance. We targeted bringing together the likes of Adam Dean, Adam Rush, Oski, and more governance-oriented personalities in the ecosystem. Number 2, bootcamp for 21 in-house Cardano and Midnight developers. At Blazar Labs, we are an entity striving towards creating decentralized solutions to solve socioeconomic issues in Africa, which are deeply rooted in the Cardano core mission to building technologies and tools to improve socioeconomic and political system of the world. We have had enough research to build compliant decentralized solutions, but we find it difficult to build on Cardano as a result of developer scarcity. Hence, we request the community to support us to building our in-house developers, which will in turn result in multiplying the numbers of developers in the Cardano ecosystem as a long-term sustainable foresight to bring our ideas to life. The more products on Cardano, the more users onboarding, retention, and the more transactions we will have.
And I'm here to propose our open source tool to link Cardano wallets to Steam accounts. We're using Sony's largest gaming infrastructure, Excelbyte, which seamlessly lets users log in with Steam and other major platforms. We have already undergone the Steam approval process and have been showcased by Excelbyte, which has highlighted our Cardano integration plans. All of the documentation and integration layers will be open sourced, and we will create a simple video to walk through the process if others want to follow suit. This will allow any Cardano project to reach the PC audience, which has over 200 million users. This will also enhance Cardano's reputation by showing how it can be compliant with large platforms like Steam. Thanks for watching, and we are hoping for your support.
Blockchain education in colleges in Northern Ghana is underdeveloped, leaving students unaware of its potential. Cultural and governance skepticism, coupled with limited resource and infrastructure, further hinders blockchain adoption. Our team is here to implement a structured blockchain education program to address this gap. This project seeks to engage students in various colleges in the region, providing them with foundational knowledge, practical skills, and community. Through our project, we hope to impact the lives of countless students with Project Catalyst at the center of a ripple effect that drives this impact, equipping students with the skills and knowledge to contribute to the Cardano ecosystem. Our project would also promote Cardano adoption by encouraging the use of Cardano within the region, while also fostering innovation, inspiring students to develop innovative blockchain solutions for local challenges. With this project, we would also have the chance to onboard the next generation of Project Catalyst managers and users. Robust monitoring and evaluation framework will be implemented to assess the project's impact. Join us in building a vibrant community of Cardano developers and enthusiasts in Northern Ghana. I am Zakaria Najla, and with me I have
Abubakar Mahmoud,
Hamza, and I am Ruben Lubako, and together we have a collective experience of over 3 years in the blockchain space. Kindly help us and support our proposal. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Maria Carmo. I'm here in Buenos Aires in this amazing day, one day after we vote our constitution with 95% of yes. I would like to bring up to your attention my proposals on Catalyst. It is the first crypto program on TV, and also equipping legislators. It is a project, educational project, where I would love to bring education to the congressmen in Brazil, all the lawmakers. And also the program, it is a framework where anyone in the community could copy and paste and apply these projects to their own community. My plan is mass adoption, and I think a TV like Bloomberg Info Money type of stuff, like BMC, is well needed where we are at the moment. We need brand awareness and marketing, and is where my proposal comes along to dare to face the problems of education and also the problem that we have in the community, that's marketing. I am addressing these two problems. I hope I can count on your vote, and I talk to you soon. Thank you very much, Paul. It's with you.